Bonjour, Audiofanzine. Yeah, baby, what do you want me to say, man?
No, I just really wanted to introduce Eddie. Eddie's a legend in the business. Eddie has recorded more great albums with great musicians than probably any single individual, but we all know him for his work with Jimi Hendrix. Because of that, he got called to do the Woodstock Festival in 1969. He was the engineer there that recorded all the material. The movie came out, and now Eddie
when one talks about Woodstock and recording it, 3 days of drugs and hell.
Sounds awful.
But it was good. It was good. It was good fun. Very primitive recording conditions.
But great drugs.
Well, I wasn't particularly interested in that. My main concern was to make sure that the stuff was recorded properly.
Right.
And we get a halfway decent job, I think.
So Eddie just finished a project using JBL speakers. Eddie's been using LSR 6300s, which is our premium line, top of the line. When you got great ears and you're a great engineer, that's what you want to use. And just completed a beautiful project, which Eddie can talk about in a soundbite. I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, it's. We were very fortunate. We were able to go into the vaults and find unreleased material, and essentially we're restoring Woodstock back to its original intention, which was to present everybody. And I was, you know, Peter and I have known each other for years, and I've loved the JBL speakers, and I called him up and said, look, I'm going to be mixing this in 5.1. I need a surround system, and he supplied me with the series, and it's marvelous. Not only we mixed it at Capitol Studios here in Los Angeles, and then we took the final products over to the soundstage at Warner's, and we schlepped the speakers with us because we wanted to. They hadn't used close monitoring in that theater of this type. So it was a big thrill for me to say, okay, I'm bringing my own speakers in because I wanted to have continuity from the sound that I did at Capitol to the sound I had on the stage. And it was flawless. It sounded great. The guys at Warner's were really impressed. We had 2 subwoofers. The thing kicked ass. It was good.
So this is
très bien. How's that? Was that good accent?
This is a 40th anniversary release of material recorded at the Woodstock Festival that people have never heard, unless you were there. Yeah,
and in addition to which, we're also putting out a 6 CD box set on Rhino Records, which is separate from Warner Home Video, and I'm mixing 79 songs for that CD box set.
And who are the artists?
Just a lot of, like the band has never been out before. Oh, yeah. And the Grateful Dead and Creedence Clearwater, we got them. It's wonderful stuff.
New Hendrix material?
Well, it'll not be new, but the way the movie looks, the particular piece of footage is different because we found different angles.
Oh, cool.
But it'll be my mix.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's it.
So what a fortunate event.
Nice to see you.
Thank you, Eddie.
Au revoir. Merci.